Are you considering a move to Eugene, Oregon? Maybe you know someone who's lived here in the past, or you have a family member who went to the University of Oregon and you visited a few times. How do you know if it's really the right place for you? Today, we're going to walk through some steps that will guide you through that process of really determining if Eugene is the right place for you. Let's go. Hi, everyone. I'm Bryn here with Hearthstone Real Estate in Eugene, Oregon. On this channel, talk all about the Eugene area and give you some real estate tips along the way. Now, here's something that might surprise you. I'm not trying to sell you on Eugene. Honestly, it's not for everyone, and that's okay. But what I can do is help guide you through the process of making that decision for you and your family. Relocating is a huge step, so you really want to make sure it's the right decision before you make the commitment. So let's talk through the steps that will help you navigate this decision with confidence. Number one, research Eugene's neighborhoods. Eugene has a variety of neighborhoods, each with its own charm. Whether you prioritize walkability, proximity to schools, access to outdoor recreation, or arts and entertainment downtown, there's probably a community for you. Make sure you do your own research online. There's so many different places to get really good information. Obviously, there's YouTube. You can check out different neighborhood tours. There's Reddit. There's groups on Facebook. There's lots of ways to connect with locals and ask lots of questions. The second thing you want to do is identify your priorities. What matters most to you in your ideal community? Consider factors like school districts, commute times, nearby amenities, outdoor activities, or a sense of community. Make a list of your nice-to-haves and your must-haves in order to figure out which community might work best for you. Step number 3, understand the local real estate market. Eugene's housing market has its own pricing, trends, and inventory fluctuations. Staying informed will help you have realistic expectations when it comes to home prices, along with our availability and the best time to buy. I post a monthly market update here on this channel, so you can always subscribe in order to stay informed. Fourth tip, test the lifestyle. Before you make the commitment, it's always best if you can visit Eugene for a little bit of time. Spending actual time here really helps to make sure that it is the right place for you before making the huge commitment. If you can narrow down a couple of neighborhoods that you're really drawn to, book an Airbnb or a short-term rental and spend some time here. It gives you the opportunity to try the neighborhood on for size. You can walk the parks, dine in local restaurants, visit nearby shops, and explore community events. Getting a firsthand feel for the area can help you determine if it really feels like home. Number 5, make the most of your time in Eugene. Okay, so what do I mean by that? I've had clients in the past who have gone a couple different routes. I've had ones that just kind of come here, visit, do the touristy things while they're in Oregon, and just kind of hang out, which is great, but it's not necessarily the best use of your time when you're trying to make a big decision. The folks I've known who have had the best luck are the ones who really dig into things while they're here. They drive the area, they take copious notes, lots of photos. They decide which streets they like, what streets they don't like, and the areas that they like to spend the most time in while they're here. If you do end up moving here, you're going to appreciate the fact that you have that information later. And even if you're not ready to make the move, you can always check out open houses while you're here as well. Step number 6, set up a home search. If you're feeling like Eugene might be the right place for you, setting up a home search is always a good idea. It allows you to browse homes online in your probable price range without the commitment and at your own pace. Exploring listings in advance will give you a better understanding of the market and available options. And finally, number 7, even if you're not ready to buy immediately, talking to a lender in order to better understand your budget is best done sooner than later. You can find out what you would qualify for and then take it one step further while you're here and drive by those actual homes that are within your price range. Even though those specific homes probably won't be available when you're ready to make the move, more than likely, you'll know the budget for the area once you are ready. If you have any other specific questions, I'm more than happy to help. You can call, text, or leave a comment down below. I work hard to stay connected. I hope you found this information helpful, and I sure appreciate you being here.